In the Commonwealth versus Richard Cox case, the judge has allowed Cox, who's a registered sex offender, to be able to question witnesses on the stand. Cox argued the Commonwealth saying witnesses will experience serious emotional distress from being questioned by someone they saw passively naked after a shower is absurd. Cox argued being barred from cross-examination because an adult saw another adult naked in the locker room is a slippery slope. Cox, who's a biological male, identifies as transgender and was allowed to enter these locker rooms because Arlington County allows people to use the restroom of their gender identity over their biological sex. Now, Cox did agree to submit written questions for the two minor witnesses, a 16 and 17-year-old lifeguard from Wakefield High School. The school has a pool open to public use for swim classes outside of school hours. Adult witnesses include a mother who had a child under the age of 12 with her and allegedly saw Cox masturbating in the shower. But the judge gave Cox a warning, saying this trial is not an opportunity to get on a soapbox and turn questioning into testimony because you have a political axe to grind. The judge reminded Cox that in the previous trial, some of the things Cox wanted to say to the jury were so prejudicial it could have amounted to a confession. Cox wrote to a judge back in 1993 while in jail that he received sexual gratification exposing himself and being naked in front of young girls. Cox asked for a closed hearing, saying the Commonwealth was using these letters to defame and create prejudice. These letters were banned in the previous trial. However, this time, the judge says they will be admitted into evidence with redactions. The judge said the Commonwealth will still have to prove Cox's intent. The trial will begin on April 20th. From Arlington, Virginia, I'm Amy Delora for Washington Examiner.